Good afternoon once again, everybody, and welcome to Galetti Auctions. My name is Joff van Reenen, and I will be conducting the auction this afternoon. This auction has officially started. I must make an announcement. Load shedding is about to kick in. It's going to take us about 45, 60 seconds for the generator to kick in. So if you do lose the live feed, just wait a couple of seconds. Our screens will come on. The live stream will come back on as well. But move forward we will. On behalf of the entire Galetti team, welcome to Galetti Country Club in Johannesburg. It's going to be a busy afternoon for us. We have 22 properties to get through today. Some have been sold, 2 have been postponed, I believe. We're waiting for longer leases to come through that have just been signed. So please sit down, relax, have something to eat, have something to drink, and enjoy the next 90 minutes or so with our auction team. We'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you very much for your support this year as we wind up our last auction for the 2023 summer auction season. Galetti Auctions is officially 1 year old and bigger and better than ever. We'd also like to wish all our clients a happy and enjoyable and safe festive season wherever you go. Registrations will still be taking place, so if you're still outside, registering at the outside table, please don't forget, we need those credit cards, we need those EFTs, we need your FICA documents. Quite a few did come a little bit late. I believe there was some load shedding traffic on the highways and byways that will be taking place throughout the duration of the auction as well. Please be aware, everyone has to register with FICA. We have bidders joining us on the following multiple platforms. Telephonically from, here we go. If you give us a couple of seconds, we'll boot it up again. But we still have music. Well, that's good to know. You can crank it if you like, Sean. One, two, multiple, 3 or more. Okay. Seems a lot, sweetie. Reggie. We're still streaming. Okay. Are these TVs going to go on automatically? Okay. Cool. Good. 1. Right, ladies and gentlemen, while the TV's rebooter, I'm going to go through the rules of auction as well. Please listen up. We will have bidders joining us on multiple platforms this afternoon telephonically from across the country, and I believe somebody from Dubai as well. As in the USA, I believe. A very good morning to you. We also have online auctions coming in, and thank you to everybody for a very full auction theatre here, Killarney Country Club. Thanks for joining us. Please know everybody has registered exactly the same as you have, and you are welcome to view their documents at any time on the tables should you feel the need. Please make sure you make use of the QR code around the room, on the floor, on the catalogues, on the walls. Just sign it. I beg your pardon. Just turn your camera on, point it at the QR code against the walls or on the floor where your feet are. The digital Galetti Auctions catalog will pop up on your phone, and you can browse through it at your leisure. Please be aware, ladies and gentlemen, these are the rules of auction. We are Galetti Commercial Industrial. Date and time of the auction, Tuesday, what day are we here? The 28th of November, 2023 at 12 noon. We're standing at Killarney Country Club on 5th Street in Houghton. The auction hereby declares as follows. The auction will be conducted, good morning sir, in connection with Section 45 of the Consumer Protection Act number 68 of 2008, here referred to as the CPA. Section 65 of the CPA Regulations 18 to 33 of the regulations, here referred to as the regulations. The auctioneer confirms that these rules of auction comply with Section 45 of the CPA and the regulations thereto. The auctioneer hereby confirms that these rules of auction were made available to the general public at least 24 hours prior to the commencement of the auction. As a result, each bidder acknowledges and agrees that they have been granted adequate access to these rules of auction. The auctioneer hereby confirms that the auction was advertised in accordance with Regulation 19 and 20 of the CPA. The total cost of this auction to conduct the auction and of the lot of the property lots, 1,480,000 rands. The right of admission in and to this auction is reserved, and the auctioneer reserves the right to refuse to register any natural or juristic person at their sole discretion. The auction will commence at the published time and will not be delayed to allow any specific person or persons in general to take part in the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, we started promptly on time. Romano, take your seats. Unless otherwise announced, all lots are sold subject to a reserve price and to a 5 business day confirmation period from the date of signature by the purchaser of the auction sale. The agreement, obviously, confirmation period is in favor of our seller. Please be aware, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of our sellers are present today. The few that are not will be watching online. They have told us it's Christmas period. They want to confirm these properties today, if not this afternoon. We have serious sellers. With regards to any lots which is subject to reserve price, such sale by auction is subject to a right to bid on behalf of the auctioneer. The auctioneer is entitled to bid on behalf of the seller up to but not exceeding the reserve price. However, such provision is not applicable to an auction without reserve. The sale in respect of any lot is complete when the auctioneer announces completion by the fall of the hammer and the statement sold. Until that announcement is made, a bid may be retracted. The CPA provides in Section 45(2) that when goods are put up for sale by auction in lots, each lot is, unless there's evidence to the contrary, regarded to be subject of a separate transaction. Nice to see you again, guy. Registration in compliance with Regulation 26(2). It means that anyone that intends to bid on the auction must register his or her identity in terms of the bidder's record prior to the commencement of the auction, and such registration must meet the requirements of the Financial Intelligence Centre Act 38 of 2001, or thereafter referred to as FICA, in respect of the establishment and verification of the identity of the person and the person who might sign the registration entry. The auctioneer may, in his or her sole and absolute discretion, determine whether or not the requisite FICA requirements have been satisfied, and in terms of which the auctioneer may refuse to allow any person or persons or entity to register to bid at the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, that is highly unlikely. Any bidder who intends to bid on behalf of another or person or juristic person must produce a letter of authority that expressly authorizes such a bidder to bid on behalf of that person in accordance with Regulation 26 of 3. The auctioneer shall compile a bidder's record and a vendor's roll to be kept in accordance with the regulations. The bidder's record shall be available for inspection at any time free of charge. The vendor's roll shall be available for inspection during the normal working hours without the charge of a fee at the premises of the auctioneers. All prospective bidders are required, steady please, steady. All prospective bidders are required to pay a registration deposit of 100,000 rands in order to successfully register as a participant at the auction. The deposit is refundable should the prospective bidder be unsuccessful in securing their highest bid. The auctioneer has a trust account into which all monies will be paid for the benefit of the seller, minus the agreed commissions. All prospective bidders are required to read and understand the rules of auction and the auction sale agreement prior to the commencement of this auction. On registration, the bidder becomes bound by the rules of auction and if he or she is successful. Please be aware any person registered for the auction may object to these rules of auction prior to the commencement of the auction, and such objection shall be recorded in the vendor's roll. Are there any objections, ladies and gentlemen? Anything online? Thank you. We shall proceed. The bidder acknowledges that it was afforded a reasonable period of time and opportunity to inspect the property prior to the commencement of the auction as contemplated in terms of Regulation 28.5 of the CPA, which inspection the auctioneer is obliged to provide to the bidder either electronically or in the traditional manner or physical inspection pursuant to the applicable laws at the time. In terms of Section 55.1 of the CPA, goods are sold as is, foots toots, with no guarantees or warranties expressed or implied by the auctioneer. A bid shall be taken as proof that the bidder has inspected the goods and or lots and has satisfied itself with the conditions of the goods for which he or she is bidding on. Yes, sir. No problem. Just tell me when it's ready. The conduct of the auction is subject to control of the auctioneer, who has the sole right to regulate the bidding procedure. The auctioneer shall only read out these rules of auction prior to the commencement of the auction if it is required to do so in accordance with the Regulation 21 of 8. The auctioneer will announce the reason for the auction unless such reason is the normal and voluntary disposal of the property by the seller. Each purchaser acknowledges that in addition to the bid amount, the purchaser shall be also liable to make payment of value-added tax if applicable. The auctioneer shall invite bidders to make the successively higher bids for the auction being auctioned off, and the property will be sold to the highest bidder subject to these rules of auction. Every bid shall constitute an offer to purchase. No bid may be withdrawn by the purchaser after the fall of the hammer. The highest bidder of any lot bid upon will be obligated to sign the auction sale agreement on the day on which such bid is accepted, which agreements the bidder acknowledges to have accredited himself or herself therewith. Any refusal and or failure joined by the highest bidder to sign the auction sale agreement as contemplated in this rule shall constitute a breach of these rules of auction, and the auctioneer and or the seller reserve the right to take whatever steps may be available to them in law to enforce its rights as a result of such breach. The highest bidder in respect to in-lot bid upon shall pay as buyer's premium of 10% plus VAT over and above the bid price. Please understand, these rules of auction may not be varied or amended unless agreed to in writing by the auctioneer. The auctioneer hereby confirms that to the extent that these rules of auction have been amended, that these rules of auction constitute the amended version. They've been signed by the auctioneer, Joff van Renen, representing Galetti Auctions. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the rules of auction. Please understand. Thank you. We will begin. Once we start the auction, we do not stop it. A lot of the Galetti auction staff are running around. The boys and girls, ourselves executives, the gentlemen and the ladies in expensive suits and dresses, please speak to them. Our conditions of sale do differ slightly every property that comes up. If you have any questions or queries or concerns at any time, if they haven't been quashed already, please just politely raise your hand, grab one of the Galetti staff. They'll be happy to answer any at all question at any time, now, during, or post the auction process. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience. We're going to get up, please. Our latecomers are already here. They've all registered. Lot number 1, we're going to the Metropolis in vibrant Parkhurst, number 24th Avenue in Parkhurst. Thank you, Chairman Jess, for handling the property. Our earth size, as always in Parkhurst, almost 500 square meters. The GLA of the property, 196 squares. It's got a business 4 zoning. I believe this property is VAT registered. There you go, VAT registered, part of a vatable entity. Get hold of your clever accountants. Tell him what to do. The Parkhurst Retail. It's up on the big screen. There you have it. Number 24th Avenue in Parkhurst. City of Johannesburg, 495 squares, 196. That's your GLA. The Parkhurst Retail. It's a corner site on 4th Avenue as well. Zone business 4. Consent use for restaurant is in progress. It's a high demand retail and residential node. If you haven't been there lately, I believe they're building the new houses in Parkhurst without kitchens because everybody just walks down to 4th and has a meal. You are getting vacant occupation on the property. It's on the Parkhurst Strip, located on 4th Avenue on the corner. We have it over a bit of start, please, ladies and gentlemen. We have it over a bit of start, please. Any over to go now at 3 million now. 3 million in over to go. Have it selling 3, selling at 3 now. Have it at 3 and a quarter now. At 325, have it at 3 million, 250, have 3.555. At 3 have it at 500,000 now. Ladies and gentlemen, where does retail come up in Parkhurst, if ever? but only on Galetti Auctions. At 3 million, haven't we ever 3.555, selling 3.5, 375. David, your man's back in. At 3, haven't we ever 375, 75. Romani wins her. At 3, haven't we ever 375, 75, 70. Haven't we ever 4? New Benessa. Haven't we ever 4 and a quarter now? Haven't we ever? Your man's out. Your lady's out. Haven't we ever 4? Haven't we ever 4 and a quarter, sir? At 425. Pardon? Behind you at 4,250,000. At 4.555. It's 500,000 now for 250,000 more, gentlemen. You get a corner stand on 4th Avenue retail in Parkhurst. 4.555. Haven't we ever to 500,000 now? Haven't we ever to 4.55, 475 back in, sir. Mind the bet is about John, your man's there. At 4, haven't we ever to 475? Haven't we ever to 475, 75 now? How's online? Haven't we ever to 475? First call, ladies and gentlemen. That's once at 4,750,000. Haven't we ever? At 4, haven't we ever to 475, 55. Second call. That's why haven't we ever to 475, 5 million, sir. Another 250,000 more. Haven't we ever to 555? Haven't we ever to 250,000 now? Another haven't we ever to 250,000, sir. Haven't we ever to 25? How haven't we ever to 555? Parkhurst retail, the only retail we got in Parkhurst, ladies and gentlemen. Have it quickly. First call. Once now. Haven't we ever to 5 million? Haven't we ever to 555 now? Second call. That's 5. Haven't we ever to 5 million? Haven't we ever to 555 now? I'll take it, sir. I don't mind. David, where's your man? Ask him again, sir. Haven't we ever to 5? Haven't we ever to selling at 555? Are you sure? David, your man's out? He's out, ladies and gentlemen. John, you're in. 475. I'll take 100,000. I don't mind. We're selling it. Are you sure? Ask him again. Haven't we ever to 475? 499. Haven't we ever to 4.9, sir? Haven't we ever to 4? Where are you, Joe? Where you going? You sure? 4,900,000 now. Ask him again quickly, sir. First call at 475, asking for 99. I'll give him another chance, gentlemen. I don't mind. I'm paid by the second. Second call. Twice now at 4,900,000 now. Third and final. Hammers high, ladies and gentlemen. A fair warning. In Parkhurst. 475, 900. Haven't we ever to 999? David? Guy? Fair warning. 4.75. Going once, going twice at 475.55. Congratulations, sir. Sold it at 4,750,000 rands. We can get our telephone bidders ready, please. I think we've got a couple coming up. You have 2 or 3, Guy? Please get them ready. Lot number 2. Thank you, Reggie. Reggie, you still alive? Thank you, Reggie. Number 4, Kerk Street in Edinburgh, or Edinburgh. It depends where you live in the Free State. This one comes from the City of Roses, Bloemfontein. The GLA, 172 squares. Your gross income, approximately almost 72,000 rands per annum. It's business zoning. No VAT on this property. It's a normal transaction. Vacant retail with 2 ATM leases as well. You can just let them tick over while you sleep as well. There you have it, Township Kyalami. Why is this not Edinburgh? Is this Edinburgh Free State or Edinburgh Joburg? So that's not City of Johannesburg, is it? Right, that is a correction, ladies and gentlemen. Municipality is in the Free States. I'll announce it now. I'll correct it. There you have it. Vacant retail and 2 ATM leases. This is the Free State. Edinburgh. New 3-year ABSA lease. There's a national bank there. Rental, good rental upside. Zone business, high return on investment as well. We have our telephone bidders coming in. Please, opening bid stand, ladies and gentlemen. Pardon? What am I holding? There's about 100 people waiting now. Can we start? Great. We have it opening bid already. It's coming in online, ladies and gentlemen. Have it at 200,000 now. 200,000, have it, selling at 200, haven't we ever at 250, sir. At 2, haven't we ever at 250,000 now. It's got ATM leases, there's ABSA banks, it's ready to go, sir. And haven't we ever at 250, pardon? 250, sir. At 2, haven't we ever at 250, have it at 25, 55. We're selling, haven't we ever at 20, have it at 250,000 now. Haven't we ever at 25, 275. Back on the phone, sir. Haven't we ever at 275? Not t-shirt. Haven't we ever at night? Haven't we ever at 275, 55. Reggie, where's your man? Haven't we ever at 275? On the phones. First call at 275, 55. No pressure, Ricardo. You've done nothing so far. Haven't we ever at 275, 300,000. Haven't we ever at 3, haven't we ever at 25,000 more. Have it at 300, have it, selling at 3. Lot number 2, we're selling at 300,000 now. Have it at 3, selling at 3, have it selling at 3. First call, worth the leases, ladies and gentlemen, at 3, have it selling at 300,000 now. Second call, John, I think you should have taken the telephones. Have it selling at 300, we'd be at 500,000 by now. Have it selling at 3, selling at 300,000. At 300,000 once, 300,000 twice. The bid, I'm asking 300,000, is with guy on the phone. Have it at 3, selling at 300,000 now. Ricardo, work for your salary, please. 300, 325, back on the phones. Have it selling at 300, have it, Ricardo, you still done nothing. Have it, 3.25 now. Whenever you're ready, Ricardo, 35, 5. First time, second time, third and final call. We know it's okay, Ricardo, but he needs to bid. 325,000 rands. Fair warning, floors out, telephones in for Bloemfontein. Once, twice, third and final call, hammers high. Sold at 325,000. Congratulations to our telephone bidder. Lot number 3, please. Moving swiftly on lot number 3. Here we go. Thanks to Tara and Jess again. This property is yours, 69A Perth Road in West Dean. Stand size, about 500 squares. Your GL, about 435. Gross income, almost 1.1 million rand a year. It's a great income. It's not VAT registered. Fully tenanted student accommodation. Everyone's looking for student accommodation. Earth number 757 in City of Johannesburg. There you go. 435 GLA, almost 500 squares. Fully tenanted. Student accommodation, 32 beds. NS Fast accredited, Wi-Fi, prepaid electricity, excellent 24-hour security, opposite the University of Johannesburg. A stone's throw. All your tenants can pretty much walk to their studies, ladies and gentlemen. We have it, bit in the lot, please, ladies and gentlemen, 2,500,000 now. 2.5. It's fully let, sir. How do we have it at 2.55? How do we have it at 2.5 to go now? How do we have it at 575? How do we have it at 275? How do we have it at 3 selling at 3 now? Have it at 3.25 and a new bid. How do we have it at 3.25, sir? At 3.25, guy, your man's have it. We have it at 3.25, 5. At 3, have it, we have it at 3 million, 3.555. 3.5, 375. It's fully let, gentlemen. Don't even think, just keep bidding. How do we have it at 375, 75, 55. First call, 3,750,000. How do we have it at 4? He's back in, sir. How do we have it at 4? How do we have it at 4? 4.25 now. How do we have it at 4? 4.25, 45. I've got 4.25 already, sir. At 4,250,000 now. How do we have it at 4? How do we have it at 4.25? First call, 4,250,000. Fully let student accommodation. 4.25. How do we have it at 4? Selling at 4,400,000 now. Have it at 4, 5. How do we have it? How do we have it at 500,000? Pardon? Where's the bid? With me at 4.5. I've got 4. I've already got 4.5. How do we have it at 4? How do we have it at 4? 5. It's fully let, gentlemen. Cash cow. You'll pay for this property in a couple of years. How do we have it at 4? How do we have it at 4? 5. At 4 million, 4. First call at 4,400,000. Second call. That's twice at 4,400,000. Ladies and gentlemen, fully let student accommodation. Where do you find these except at Galetti auctions? We're selling it here. We're selling it now. Haven't we have it at 4? Haven't we have it at 400,000? Haven't we have? No problem. I'll give our underbidders a chance, gentlemen. 4,400,000 now. Haven't we have it at 4? Haven't we have it at 4? Haven't we have it at 4.4, sir? For 400,000, don't lose the property for 100,000 rands, ladies and gentlemen. This is lot number 3. We're selling it now. Haven't we have it at 4? Haven't we have it at 4? Haven't we have it at 400,000? Haven't we have it at 400,000 now? Haven't we have it for 100,000? Here we go. Haven't we have it at 4? Pardon? How much? Been to an auction before, sir? Nice to see you again, sir. Thank you. 4,425,000. Haven't we have it at 4.25 now? Have it at 4.25. Ricardo, where you going? Your man's out. Get him back in if I were you. 4.25. 4.425. Haven't we have it at 4? Haven't we have it at 4.25? 4.25. 4.25. 4.25. First call. 425,000. You sure, gentlemen? Second call. That's twice at 4,425,000 now. John, your man's out? He's out, ladies and gentlemen. You're in. 4,425,000. Third and final call. Congratulations, sir. Sold it at 4,425,000. A little louder, Shaw. Here we go. Lot number 4. Thank you, Tyra and Jess again. We're pretty much selling everything for you today. Number 6, Fifth Avenue in Melville. Tyra and Jess. The GLA 310 squares. The earth size 743. Lot number 4. Once again, your gross income 380,000 approximate rands per annum. Residential with consent use. Fully tenanted student accommodation, just like the last one. Doesn't get any better. 6 bedroom, 6 bathroom, cottages. There's a 3-bed and a 1-bed. There's Wi-Fi and prepaid electricity, and it is in walking distance. About 1.5 kilometers from the University of Johannesburg. 100 meters away from the only retail set in the area, and 5 minutes from UJ. 100 meters from the local mall, the local shopping area. There you have it, everybody. Have it opening with a lot, please. An opening bid stands at 900,000. 900,000. And you have it, have it, one and a quarter now. At 1, have it, 1 million to go, ladies and gentlemen. It's fully let. Have it, pay for this property in 3 years. At 1 million to go, have it, 1. Not many student reses left on the auction today. I think we've got one after this. It's coming up shortly. Have it, 1, had a million to go now. Had a million rand fully let student accommodation in Melville. Walk to University of Johannesburg. 100 meters away from the retail. Had a million and you have it, 1.1, another 100,000 now. For 100,000, sir, don't lose the property. You're going to kick yourself tomorrow morning. Have it, what? How much? 1,150,000. And 150,000 now. David, your man's out, sir. At 150,000 now. At 1.2, sir. Give it another go, sir. I'll lend you the 50,000 quickly to go. I won't, John will. Have it, 50, have it, 1.25555. 1,150,000. Sure, gentlemen, once at 1.15. That's twice at 1,150,000. I think we only got one more student accommodation after this. I'd bid it now, a bit high if I were you, sir. 1,150,000. Once, twice, third and final call. Anthony, your man's out. He's out, ladies and gentlemen. You win. Sold legitimate at 1,150,000. Please don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, more student accommodation properties coming up a little later in the auction. There are more student accommodation coming up. You didn't get the first 2 lots. There's more coming up. Bigger and better than before. Next up, please, lot number 5. Number 20 in Victor Road, Carswell. Thank you, Rachel. Earth size, almost 1,000 square meters. Your GLA, 600, Moses. Just check, Moses, you okay? Great stuff. 600 square meters, your GLA. Gross income, almost 1 million rands per annum. Vacant office building, secure office park, 25 security access, 12 covered parking bays, busy commercial node, close to major arterials. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Have it open in the lot, please. An opening bid at 3. And you have it, 3 million, sir. 3 million. Have it, 3. Have it, selling at 3 to go now, sir. Have it, 3. Have it, selling at 3. 1 now. Thank you, sir. 3,100,000. Hoping for a little bit higher than that, sir, but I'll take it. 3,100,000 now. Have it, 1. Have it, 100,000. This is Carlswold, sir. Vacant office building at 3.1. Have it, David, where's your man now? 3,100,000. Have it, 100. Have it, 200, sir. Thank you. You're back in. At 2, have it, selling at 200,000 now. At 3, have it, 3.2222555. Have it, 3,200,000. Along, you back in, sir. At 3,200,000. Thank you, Moses. Your man's there. It's your bid, Moses. He's in high. At 3, have it, 3.222. Have it, 3,200,000 now. Is he in or out, ma'am? Careful. You might just buy a lovely vacant building in Carswell. 3.3. Think about it. At 3.22. Have it, 3,200,000 now. 3 anywhere. First call. Once now. At 3, have it, selling at 3. Have it, 200,000 now. Second call, Roman. Have it, 3.222. Have it, 3,200,000. Carswell, sir. 3,200,000 once. 3,200,000 twice. Fair warning, ma'am. Hammers high. Hammers up at 3,200,000. Third and final call. Congratulations, sir. Sold it at 3,200,000. Next up, lot number 6. Capano. Where you Capono? Lot number 6, ladies and gentlemen. It was a KFC in Timber City. This property has been sold pre-auction for 5.4 million. Congratulations, Timber. If anybody wants to sell or buy some KFCs, please speak to that gorgeous man over there. He sells everything that he touches. Next up, please, lot number 7. 453 and 455, Jan Smuts Avenue in Blairgowrie. Thank you to Rachel once again. Oversize, almost 2,600 square meters. Gross lettable area, 543 square meters. Your gross income, almost 930,000 rands per annum. This is VAT registered. Fully tenanted offices, 7 tenanted office units, 2 urban sold as 1 lot. Long-standing tenants, prepaid electricity, situated on Jan Smuts. You can imagine what your traffic and foot traffic frontage is like. I'd put up a sign if I were you. I'd put up a lot of signs if I were you. Already have it over in the lot, please. Ladies and gentlemen, at 2,500,000 now. At 2.5, it's on Jan Smuts in Blairgowrie. The frontage doesn't get any better. At 2, we have it at 2.6. Thank you, sir. At 2 million, we have it at 2.6. We have it at 600,000. We have it at 7 a bit, sir. At 700, 800, have it a new bit of Moses, your man's in. At have it at 800, have it at 2.888, selling at 800,000 now. At 8, we have it at 800,000, sir. First call. Once now at 8, we have it at 900, Moses, your man's there. At 2.9, now we have it at 2,900,000. Did I mention it's Jan Smuts, sir? 3 million, thank you. At 3, we have it at 3.1. We have it at 3.1 again now. At 3, we have it another 100,000. Where's your man, Reggie? Have we have it at 3? Have it selling at 3 million. Have it selling at 3 to go now. First call. Once now at 3. Have it selling at 3 million. Second call at 3.1, sir. 3,100,000, have it at 3.1. Bonnie, at 3,100,000, have it. Roman, you want this one? At 3,100,000. You always say that. I never believe you anymore. At 3,100,000, have it at 3.11, 3.2, sir. Another 200,000? Not today. At 3,100,000. 3,100,000. At second call, you have it selling at 3.1, 2, have it now. 100,000, you sure, sir? He's out. You're in at 3,100,000. Third and final call. You sure, sir? Fair warning. Sold it to the 3,100,000. Jan Smuts is gone. Lot number 8. Thank you, Reggie. Please be aware this property has been postponed, ladies and gentlemen. We have spoken to our buyers. We are awaiting the very important zoning documents for the property in Parkwood. We have been told they'll be coming through in 10 days' time, which pushes it through to the next auction. Please speak to Reggie if you're interested in the property in Parkwood. Next up, please, lot number 9. Lot number 9, David's property in Zandspruit. There we have a legend of 187. Zandspruit, earth size, over 8,000 square meters. Your GLA, almost 2,200. 2,121 to be exact. Your gross income on the property, there you have a legend of tenant, township retail. 187 Zandspruit Extension 13, Northern Gauteng. Gross income on the property, almost 1,650,000 rands. Properties VAT registered, tenanted, township retail. High yield investment, long-standing tenants, high foot traffic. Prime location just off Beyersnordia Drive. Is that correct, David? Just off Beyersnordia Drive? It is. We have a telephone business coming in, please. Thank you. Located just off Beyersnordia, neighboring Honeydew and Cosmo and Mildershoek, 10 minutes away from Krugersdorp Highway. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody wants township, rural retail. We have it over in the lot, please. Have it over in the lot, please. At 5 million to go now. 5 million, and you have it, selling at 5, have it at 5. 5.5, thank you, sir. At 5,500,000 now. At 5, 6 million to go, sir. At say, have it at 6.5, you want it, sir. 6 million, 5, 6 million, 5, 7 we got, sir. At 7, we have it at 7.5. At 7 million, have it, we have it at 7,575. 8 million to go, sir. 8.5, have it, we have it 8.5, 5 now. Have it, we have it 8 million to go, 8.5. At 8 million, 5, 8 point, have it, we have it 8 million, 5, you're in, sir. At 8, have it, we have it 8.5, 5. At 8 million, 5, pardon, 875, 9 million, 875, we have it at 9 million, have we have it at 9 and a quarter, sir. At 95, have we have it at 9,250,000 now. 925, he's back in, sir. Have we have it at 9.3, 9.4, have we have it at 933 for 100,000, sir. Don't lose the property, it's the only one we got. 9.4, 9.6 million. Have it at 9,600,000. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm lifting reserve. We're selling the property on the fall of the hammer. 9, have it at 10 million. Have it selling at 10 now. Have it at 10 million. 10.2 at 10 million. To have it at 10.2. We're selling now. We're selling on the fall of the hammer. We're selling live on auction, sir. 10 million to 10 million. To have it at 10.222 now. First call. Once now at 10 million. To have it at, it's your bid, sir. Put your hand down. At 10 million. 200,000. 10.5 at 10 million. Have it at 10.6, sir. Have it at 6. Have it selling at 600,000 now. Do we have any more properties in Sunspring? Get them on. 10,600,000. Have it at 10.6. Have it at another 100,000. So you're going to kick yourself tomorrow morning. I lost the property in Sunspring for 600,000. Did I mention, sir, that this property is tenanted township retail? 10,750, sir. 10.9. 10. Have it at 10.9. Now have it. Last bid, sir. Round it off at 11 million. Auctioneers can't count that well. Have it at 10.9. Have it at 10,900,000. Reserves off. We're selling now. Have it at 10.99. Ricardo, whenever you're ready. Have it at 10.999. Where's your man? He's not going to bid on the phone? You sure? 10 million. Have it at 10.9. Now, you said that last time, so I'm not going to believe you. For 100,000 more, it could be the last money you ever want to spend on the property. Have it at 10.999. Have it at 10.9. We're on the phone. We're out on the phone. 10,900,000. Anthony, your man's there. Have it a go now. First call, 10.9 million. Second call. That's why have it at 10.9. Have it at 10.9. Third and final call. Fair warning, gentlemen. Hammers high. Hands up. 10.9. Have it a third and final call. Sold! 10,900,000. Welcome to Galetti Auctions, ladies and gentlemen. That's what happens on the floor. Our next property is also on Sunspruit. No, I'm just kidding. We don't have any more in Sunspruit. Next up, here we go. Lot number 10. We can go to the metropolis of Chartwell. Just as nice, a little further west. Number 6, 9th Road in Chartwell. Tyra and Jess's property. 2.6 hectares, your GBA, 1,556. It's VAT registered. Chartwell, small holding, 5-bedroom, double-story house, just like old times. Large entertainment area, swimming pool, tennis courts, sheds as well, as well as an outbuilding. 15 minutes to Lonseri Airport, bordering Stain City. Congratulations. 15 minutes from an international airport, bordering Stain City. What a pleasure, sir. Please come back anytime you like. Yeah, I'm always here. You can come to our auctions anytime. Here we go. We have it up in the property. Please, ladies and gentlemen, 2 million to go now. No, we don't. We already have it up at 4 million. Lot number 10. You have it selling at 4 now. I'd like to start at 10.9, but I might be a little cheeky. 4 million to go for the Chartwell North property. Have it 4 to go now. At 4 million, there it is, back on the big screen, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to live in it, holy smokes, look at that wood. If you want to live, it looks like the Austrian Alps from here. And a huge pool and lots of wood. Have it opening bid at 4. Have it open. No, I'm a little bit further north. Have it at 4. Have it at 4 to go. Have it at 4 million now. Opening bid stands with me, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to live in the country and sick and tired of suburbia, I'd buy this if I were you. Have it opening bid. Have it opening bid at 4 million once. Opening bid. Have it a poll at 4 million twice. Fair warning, ladies and gentlemen. You sure? Not, sir. I'll open and close on my bid at 4 million. Fair warning. Last call. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll switch that to a private treaty. We'll open and close at that level. Please speak to Tyra and Jess immediately after the auction. Next up, please, is David still here or is he at the bar? Not yet, he's still here. 25 Mariam Street in Vereniging. David's property, stand size almost 2,000 squares. Your GLA, 1,836 squares. Gross income, wow, 2.57 million rands per annum. I'd buy this if I were you. It's VAT registered, government tenanted building. Home Affairs lease, full title officer, secure staff parking in the Vereniging CBD, rental escalation of 6%. Centrally located in the Vereniging CBD. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Have it open in the property, please. Government tenanted. They're going to be there for a long time. They will be there for a long time, ladies and gentlemen. We have it open in the property, please. 8 million to go now, sir. 8 million. Have it. Moses, where's your man now? Is he still here? Have it. 8 million. Any other? 8. Pardon? Awesome. Have it, 8.5 now. I can't take 100,000, sir. It's a government tenant. It's going to be there forever. Have it, 8 million. This is lot number 11. 2.57 million rands in your pocket every year. At 8.5, have it 8.5. At 8, have it 8, another 250,000. We got it, sir. At 8, have it 875. We have it 875. David, your man's there. Anthony, where's the other bidder? At 875. We have it 875. 9 million. Thank you, sir. Have it 9. I'll take it. 9.1. 9,100,000. We have it at 9.192, sir. At now, have it at 9,000,002. 9,000,002. Have it at 92, sir. 9.2. First call at 9,200,000. Second, sir, that's twice at 9.3. Back in, sir, at 9.3. Mind a bit as high. At 9 million, have it at 3. Have it at 3 to go now. Reggie, your man's out. He's out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm in. At 3, have it at 9.3. Selling at 9.3 now. First call at 9.3 million. Second call at 9.3. Another 100, sir. Fair warning. He's out. You're in. 9,300,000. Fair warning. Government tenant. Third and final call. You got it, sir. Sold it at 9,300,000. Lot number 12, please. Let's go, David. Number 18A, Leslie Street in Vereeniging. The earth size is almost 1,000 squares. GLA 1,755. Gross income is higher. 2.75 approximate rands per annum. 2,750,000 rands per annum. VAT registered. Government tenant again. Tenanted by Stats SA and the IEC. They're going to be busy next year. Full title office. Secure office parking. Vereeniging CBD rental escalations at 6 and 8% per annum in the CBD. There you have it. The IEC is there. Tenanted and also by Stats SA. We have a robbery on the property. Please, ladies and gentlemen, at 7 million to go now, sir. Have it at 7.555. Have it at 7.55. At 7 million, have it at 75, 7.5, sir. At 5, and you have it government tenant, sir. Stats SA, 775, thank you. 775, 75. 8 million, John, your man's there. Have it, he's not in, don't worry. You don't want to move yet, you for anything, sir. Have it, 85. John, your man's there. 8,250,000, sir. 8.5. Hey, have it at 5. 5. Ramona, have it at 5 at 1,000. At 5, have it at 5. 8.6, sir. I'll take it, I don't mind. 8,600,000. This is lot number 12. At 8 point, have it at 8.7. David, your man's back in. At 700,000. 8 million, we have it at 8.7 a bit now. 8,700,000 once. 8.8, sir. We have it at Ricardo, you're out, sir. David, you're in at 8. We have it at 800. We have it at 800,000 now. At 800,000 once. 8, we have it another 100,000, gentlemen. For 800,000, for 100,000, sir. Government tenants. They're going to be there for a very, very long time. If they're out, you're in, sir. We have it at 800,000 now. First call, once at 800,000. Second at 8, we have it at 800,000 now. Barney, your man's bidding. Careful, sir. You nearly bought a lovely property in the CBD for anything. Third and final, 8.8. Third and final call. Well done, sir. Sold it to the government tenant, 8,800,000 in the corner. Next up, lot number 13. Approximately 8 lots to go on the auction. A couple of more have been sold. You can crank it up a bit, Shawl. Number 40, St. David's in Houghton Estate. Thank you, Reggie. Almost 2,000 squares of land with a 4-bed family home on it. There's a motivated seller. There you see it. Looks pretty much right in the school fields. Next to the school, 4-bed, 2 baths. Thank you. 4-bed, 2 baths. And this is lot 13 and 15. Lot number 13, 4-bed, 2 baths, include a modern 2-bed dwelling, solar power and gas backup, 40,000 litres of rainwater storage and filtration systems, right next to Kes School. The school fields are right in front of you. Just push the kids onto the field, make them run opposite King Edward's School. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. There's a 4-bedroom and another 2-bedroom property on the dwelling. Little cottage for the family or the mother-in-law. We already have it open in the property, please, at 2.5 million now. Right next to Kes School. 2 million, have it at 2.555. At 2, have it at 275. Thank you, sir. Have it at 275. 3 million. Moses, your man's in. Have it at Mr. Carl. Have it at 3 and a quarter now. Have it at Tara. There you go. At 3.5. At 3.3, sir. 3 million. Have it at selling at 3,300,000 now. Have it at 3,350,000. Jessica, your man's in at 3.35. 3.4. Back in on there, sir. At 3, have it at 3.4. Guy at 3 million 4. 3 million. Have it at 3.4. 4. Selling 4 now. At 3 million 4. First call at 3.450, sir. At 450,000. 2 properties, 2 houses, 1 property right next to Kesfield. 3,450,000 now. First call at 3.45, 35, 45, 555. Second call, Rachel, at 3,450,000 now. First, sir. Gentlemen, you're out, sir. You're in at 3,450,000. I can't take 10, sir. Unfortunately not. It's Houghton. 3 million, have it at 45, have it selling at 450,000 now. First call at 450,000. Second call at 450,000. 3.4555. You sure, gentlemen? Fair warning, I appreciate it. First, second, third and final call. Houghton Estate, 3,450,000. Third and final call. You got it, sir. Sold it at 3,450,000. Mile and way. Lot number 14, 147. Lot of next lots online, hey? Great, thank you. 147 Susanna Street in Ridgeway. Moses, where are you hiding, brother? Where's it? Thank you. This is your property. Telephonic bidders coming in. Guy, try and get it this time. Here we have it, 2,034 squares. Holy smoke. Signage, side opportunity, 147 Susanna Streets. N12, highway frontage exposure, high visibility, easily accessible, high income potential. One of the sought-after suburbs in the south of Joburg, appealing to a large population with its prime location within close proximity to industrial areas, reputable schools and commercial hubs. I'd put up signage if I were you, ladies and gentlemen. There's the freeway. That is the N12 highway we have. Holy smokes. What a great buy. We got an opening bid at 200,000 now. We're selling it. 200,000, and you have it selling it to have it at 250, sir. At 250,000 for a huge piece of land with N12. It is N12 highway frontage. Have it at 200, have it at 25, 55. Have it at 3, selling at 300,000 on the phone now. Have it at 3, have it selling at 3, selling at 3 now. 350, sir. At 35, have it at 35. Jessica, there you go. Ricardo, watch your face. Have it at 35, 55. First call at 30, have it at 400,000 on the phone now. Have it at 450,000. Now have it at 50,000 more now. Have it at 45, have it at 45, Ricardo, have it at 45. 500,000. Back on the phone. 550, sir. At 500, have it at 550. Put up 8, even bigger sign, sir. 500, have it at 55. 600, have it at 600,000 now. Have it at 600,000. You sure, gentlemen? It's on the phone. It's not with you. 600,000 once, 600,000 twice. Fair warning. On the phone. 600, 650, sir. Nope, they're out, Ricardo. Telephone's in. 600,000 once, twice, third and final call. All in, all done, last call. Congratulations. Sold it on the phone at 600,000 rands. Boom shaka. Nice. Next up, lot number 15. 5 lots to go, ladies and gentlemen. Number 15's up now, top of the big screen. 59, Kyalami Boulevard, Kyalami Business Park. These properties never come up on auction. Once you own in Kyalami Estates, they're with the family for life. Thank you, AK and Guy. Stand size, 3,777. Your GLA on the property, almost 1,300 squares along. Another property for you. Gross income, almost 1.8 million rands per annum. It's VAT registered. Fully tenanted industrial. It doesn't get better than that. It's hot, it's high, and it's on Galetti Auctions. Long-standing single tenant within a secure business park. There's a backup generator. The backup genny is owned by the tenants. and it was specifically built for them. Overlooking the Kyalami racetrack. We all know the Grand Prix is going to come back sooner or later, ladies and gentlemen. Buy this property, watch the race for free. The Commercial Business Park, one of the best in the northern suburbs area. Safe, secure, easy access to all main roads. Kyalami Estates across the road, and easy access on the R55, and the largest mall in Africa. Largest mall in Johannesburg, the Mall of Africa, just around the corner, but I prefer the F1 racetrack. We have our bids coming in for online and on live on the floor as well. We have it open on the floor, ladies and gentlemen, at 3,500,000 now. 3 million, have it, we have it at 3.55, 3,500,000 now. Have it, we have it at 3.4 to go, sir. You're in, have it, we have it at 4, have it, we have it at 4, have it, we have it at 4 now. 4.5. At 4, have it, we have it at 4 million, 5, 4 million. We never get properties in Kyalami Business Park. 4 million, 5, 4, have it, we have it at 4.555. At 4, have it, we have it at 4,500,000 now. At 4.5, 475. New bidder. I've got 4.7. Who said 5? 5 million, sir. 5 and a quarter. You're out. He's in. Have it, we have it, have it, we have it at 5. Have it, we have it at 5 now. Have it, we have it, we have it, we have it at 5 and a quarter, sir. Have it, we have it at 5 and a quarter. 525, 525. It's fully let, sir. Have it, we have it at 525, 525, 555. 5, have it, we have it at 525, 55. New bidder, yes or no, sir? 5,500,000. If I don't speak to him, let me know what he says. 5, have it, we have it at 5, have it, we have it at 5 and a quarter now. First call at 5,250,000. Second call, that's twice at 5.3, sir. 5,300,000, 5.4 now. Have it, we have it at 5, have it, we have it at 5.444 now. The property will pay for itself in probably 3 years. 5.455, have it, we have it, selling at 5.575. That's a big bid, sir. Just the way we like it at Galetti. 5,750,000 now. Have it, we have it, have it, we have it at 575, we have it at 575, 75. Have it, we have it at 575. First call. Have it, we have it at 6 million, sir. Have it, we have it at 6 million. The only properties, and we've got them in Kyalami, 6.1. 6,100,000 now. Have it, we have it. This is number 59, sir. Number 68's coming up next. 59 Kyalami Boulevard. We got 6.1 million, sir. Your man's out, Moses. He's out. You're in, sir. Ricardo, there's your man. Have it, we have it at 6.1. Have it, we have it at 1 million to go now. At 100,000 once. 6,100,000. Second call. Fair warning, lady. Have it another 100,000. Fair warning, David. Where's your bidder? You sure? He's in. You're out, sir. 6,100,000. Have it, we have it, we have it, sir. For 200,000 more. I would if I were you. It's Kyalami, sir. We never get these properties, and if we do, they're on Galetti's. Have it, we have it, 6.1. Have it, we have it, 6.1. First call at 6.1 million. Second call, I appreciate it, sir. Thank you. Second call at 6,100,000 now. Fully tenanted. Tenant love to stay. There we go. With his Jenny, it's purposely built. 6,100,000. Fair warning, hammers high. Last call. Sold, sir, at 6,100,000 rand. She is gone. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Lot number 16. Here we go. AK and Guy's property again. This was number 68 Kyalami Boulevard. Please be aware. Apologies to the one buyer we couldn't get hold of who arrived this morning. Appreciate your patience, sir. This property has been postponed. A brand new 3-year lease has been signed. We haven't had sight of it yet. As soon as we do, we will be rebooting it for our February auction. We are awaiting the brand new 3-year lease. Appreciate your patience, sir. The property has been postponed until February. Please speak to AK or Guy straight after the auction. Lot number 17. Portion 4, holding 21 in Pomona. Stand size, just over 4 hectares of development land. Milan Road in Pomona. 4.448 hectares. Located in an industrial node. Vatable, easy access to the R21 and Atlas roads. Sought after destination, very, very close to Oliver Tambo International Airport. Everything's going up there and everything is going industrial. We have it open in the property, please, ladies and gentlemen. Opening bidder, we got a bidder on the phone. Got him, thank you. Here we go. Opening bid is in at 6 million to go now. 6 million. Any other selling at 6 to go now, sir. That's it. We have it at 6.55, 6,500,000. I can't take it, sir. I must have 500,000, sir. It's Pomona and it's 4 hectares. 675. Thank you. At 6, we have it at 675, 675, 5. 7 million, sir. It's 4 hectares in Pomona. Everything's going industrial there, sir. You sure? 7 1/4. At 75, 75. Thank you, Moses. 7,500,000 now. At 75, how do we have it? 75, 75, 75. Give it a go, Paul. At 7,075,000. First call, 7,500,000 rands. Second call at 7.75, sir. 775. 8 million. 8.1. 8,100,000 now. How do we have it? How do we have it? Anywhere to go now, sir? Hey, how do we have it? 100. Have it? 2. Selling it 200,000 now. I can't take a 50, so I'll take 100. Thank you. 8.33, selling 83, 83, 83. This is the only property we got on Pomona today, sir. At 8.3 million rands. The next about 5 lots to go. 83, 83, 8.44455. 8 million. How do we have it? 8.4 million, sir. First call. Once at 8.5. 8, how do we have it? 8 million. How do we have it? 8.555. Selling 85, 85, 85. Moses, your man's out. He's out, ladies and gentlemen. You're in, sir. 8,500,000. 8.6. You sure? Moses? No good? 8,500,000. First, second, third and final call at 8,500,000. Telephone, fair warning. Fair warning on the phone if you're watching the stream, sir. Telephone's in. It's in Johannesburg at 8.5. I'd tell him out. This is the only property we got in Pomona. 4 hectares. Bids in Johannesburg at 8.5 million. Fair warning, we've got no more. Fair warning, hammers high. Sold, sold, sold at 8,500,000 rands. Next up, lot number 18. About 4 lots to go. Portion 13 of the farm, Rietfontein. Thank you, Reggie. Where are you hiding? We do have our online bidders as well. Thank you. This is the 5.7 hectares of developer land. It's a huge chunk of land with 31 First Road in Brazil. Located in Pomona Industrial Node, close to Oliver Tambo, easy access to R23 and R21. One of the fastest growing industrial nodes in the Gauteng. A huge return on investment potential once rezoned. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Have it open in the lot, please. We have it open in the lot, please, at 8 million to go now. 8 million to go. Any other have it selling at 85. At 8 million rand for the industrial property, ladies and gentlemen. You can... It's 5.7 hectares, sir. Correct. Portion 13 of the farm. We have it opening bid. It stands at 8.25. Yes or no? I think faster. The opening bid stands. We have it 8 million to go. Have it opening bid stands at 8 million now. At 8 million for 5.7, almost 6 hectares of land. 8 million. Any other to go, ladies and gentlemen? Have it. David, give it a go, sir. Have it. We have it 8 million to go. Have it a first call. Once now at 8 million. Fair warning. The bid stands at the opening bid, ladies and gentlemen. Have it. Selling at 8. Selling at 8 now. Second call. Have another sip, sir. Have it as Helly at 8 million. Have it. I'll take 8.5 anyway. Any other to go, gentlemen. Reggie, where's your man now? Have it. We have 85, 85, 85, 55. Fair warning, ladies and gentlemen. I can't take less than that, so unfortunately not. It's a huge piece of land, 5.7 hectares. Fair warning once, twice. At the opening bid, ladies and gentlemen, at 8 million. Fair warning, last call. Please speak to Reggie immediately after the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll switch that to a private treaty basis at 8 million. Moving swiftly. Lot number 19. Unit 1001, Park Central. Reggie's property. Upmarket 2-bed apartment in Rosebank. Private and secure, only unit. Oh, this is the only unit on the 10th floor. Wow, look at that. It's modern. We're selling it. Private and secure, all Smeg appliances in the property, and balcony facing park. Balcony facing park, or the balcony is facing the park? Reg, the balcony is facing the park. Thanks for that. 2 parking bays, and you get storage units as well. There's a swimming pool, a gym, and a walkway to Rosebank Mall. Your feet don't even have to touch the ground. Take the skywalk straight to the mall. Communal pool and a gym and a walkway. We have it open in the property, please, ladies and gentlemen. We have it open in the property, please. Ultra modern 2-bedroom in Rosebank. 2 million to go now. 2 million to go. And you have it selling it to, have it. It's Rosebank, sir. Ultra modern. There we go. We have it at 2, selling it 2, selling it 2 now. Rosebank is the new center, and they're still building. Have it opening bid, have it 2, Reggie, there's your guy, have it 2, selling it 2 now. Have it 2, John, there you go. At 2, have it 2 million, have it opening bid, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't take that, sir. No interest at the 2 mark for the 2-bedroom apartment. Thank you, sir. I have it opening bid at 2 to go now. Have it, I thought you'd never try, sir. Have it 2 million, have it 2, selling it 2 now. At 2, have it 2. First call. No, sir. At $1 million, I might buy it for $1 million. You'll get the parking bay, sir. I'm happy to take it at the opening bid if you want, sir. At 2, have it 2. It's ultra modern in Rosebank. Thank you, sir. Back here, have it back in it 2, selling it 2 now. Have it 2. Once, twice, third and final. 2-bed apartment, ultra modern Rosebank. Here we go. Last call. Congratulations, sir. Sold it at 2 million rand. Rosebank's done. David. Lot of 20, please. It's 1309 Dorsey Street. How do you pronounce that? Dorsey Street. Thank you so much. And Dorsey Street in Vosloorus. How do you pronounce that? Okay. It is in Vosloorus. David's property of size 588 squares, almost 600, GLA 450. Not yet, just relax, guy. Business 2 property, it's VAT registered. Township retail opportunity. There's an MTN tower there. Great income from the, you'll have an MTN tower there for life. 10% annual increase. That's a cash cow. Vacant occupation. Business 2 zoning, ample parking. Huge township foot traffic. We have it opening with the property, please. Let you opening with the property, please, at 800,000 now. Township retail, here we go. 800, any other, have it, open a bit, have it, 800, have it, 800, with an MTN, Mars on at 800,000 now. Have it, 888, selling at 800,000, have it, 800,000. Another, I'll take 50,000, gentlemen, I don't mind. At 800, have it, 800,000 now. This is lot number 20. We've only got 2 more properties. 850, thank you, sir. At 85. It's about time, sir. Had nothing yet from you. Have it 85. First call. Have it 850,000 now. This is Vosloorus at 850,000. At 85. 900, sir. And for 50,000, I don't mind. So MTN lease is going to be there for life. Have it 900,000 now. Have it 925, 9.25 now. Have it 9.25, 95. First call, David, your buyer's out. Second call at 925, you're in, sir. Have it. Ask him again, sir. I don't mind. At 925,000 rand. Rural retail with the MTN. Have it 9.25 now. One of the last rural retail properties we've got, ladies and gentlemen, at 925,000 rand. Once now at 925. No problem. We'll give him another opportunity. Second call. That's twice at 920. Have it 925. Third and final call. 925. Gopana, where's your man? 925. Sir, you're losing the property for 25. Have it 925. Have it. This is lot number 20. 1309 Dorsey Street, Vosloorus, MTN income tower. 10% annual increase, business 2 zoning, township retail opportunity. I would if I were you. Have it, 995. Once at 925,000. Second caller, have it, 920. Have it, 925. Appreciate it, sir. Once at 925, second at 925. Where have I heard that before? $1 for every time I'd heard that. 925, gentlemen's bid is in. Have it at 9.25, sir. Have it quickly at 9.25, 9.25. No, it's not the last one, sir. I've got 2 more. 1, 2, yeah, we've got 2 more properties. But this is the nicest one. 925, gentlemen. at 9.25. 950. 950,000. Guy, where's your bidder? 9, have it, have it, 90, have it, have it, 95, 95, 95. At 950,000. Once at 95. Second call. Twice at 950,000 with the MTN mast and great rural retail potential. It's Facebook, so you'll never have to paint it again in your life. 950,000 third. Final call. Hammerside last call. No pressure, Guy. Sold at 950,000. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your patience, sir. Underbidder, 950,000 rands. Two lots to go, and then it's Christmas time. Lot number 21. It's 117 Stone Quarter in the Eye of Africa. Thank you, Reggie, for handling the property. About 400 squares, Eye of Africa, 3-bedroom home. Looks ultra modern from here, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it, there you see it. Newly built, 3-bedroom, 3-bath house in a secure golf estate in the Eye of Africa. There's a 10 kilowatt solar system. Perfect for what you need in the bush. Modern finishes and an entertainment area. Underfloor heating and air conditioning throughout. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Any have it over in the property, please. We already got it. At 2 million, any other, we have it 2. In the Eye of Africa, ladies and gentlemen. It's off the grid, and you like golf. How about if I were you? Have it, we have it at 2.25. Thank you, sir. At 2.25, we have it at 2.25, 2.25. At 2, have it, we have it at 2,250,000 now. Have it, we have it at 2.5. You better now. You like golf, sir? Oh, what if I were you? 2.5, 2.6, sir. At 2, have it, we have it at 2 million. Have it, we have it at 2.66655. At 2,650,000. At 265, 65, 65, 55. Eye of Africa, brand new house, off the grid, legend, 265, 2.7. 2,700,000 rands. It's the Eye of Africa, legend, the only property, second lot to go. At 2.7 up at 2.8, thank you, sir. At 2, have it, we have it at 2,800,000, have it, we have it at 2,800,000 now. Moses, where's your guy? At 2, I've got him. At 2,800,000 once. 2,025,000, sir. Another property for you? Nope. 285. Here's out, sir. You're in. 2,800,000. First, second, third, and final call. Eye of Africa. Golfing said, here we go. 2,800,000. Third and final call. Well done, sir. Sold at 2,800,000 rands. This is the last lot of the afternoon. Thanks for joining us. Lot number 22, 107 Helen Joseph in Johannesburg. Abe's property, thank you for handling 396 square meters, GLA 2,400. Tenanted Fashion District building, 102 Helen Joseph Street in Johannesburg. Your gross income, almost 2,650,000 rands per annum. 2.626, 2.62, almost 2.63 million rand to your pocket every year. It's a valuable transaction. Diversified income streams in that property. Long-standing tenants. Prominent street in the CBD. High foot traffic in and around your building. Well-maintained facilities. We have it a bit of a lot, please, ladies and gentlemen, at 5 million ago now. 5 million ago, then it's the whole, Abe, it's the whole building. We got it 5, thank you, sir. Have it, we have it, we have it, 5, we have it, 5, we have it, 5, 5, 5, selling at 5 now. Have it, we have it, 5, 5.5, sir. At 5 point, have it, we have it, 5 point, have it, we have 5.5 now. At 6 million, have it, we have it, 6.2, have it, 6, 5, 5, 5. At 6 million, 5, you got a huge gross income in your pocket every year, sir. Almost 2.7 a bit in your pocket, sir. At 6 million, have it, we have it, 6 million, 5, 6 million, 5. Massive foot traffic. Diversified income, well-kept, well-maintained building at 6.555. First call, once now. We've only got the last property, sir, and it's in the CBD. At 6 million, we have it at 6.555, 6 million, 5 to go now. Great income, sir, great building. Even better diversified income. Are you sure? At 6 point, I'll take another 250,000, sir. I would if I were you. This is the last property. Surprise the wife for Christmas, sir. 6.5 at 65, 65, 65, 555. This is the only property we've got. It's on a corner stand, I believe, as well. Prominent street in the CBD. 102 Helen Joseph Street in the CBD. Gross income, almost 2.7 million rand. You're going to pay for the property in a couple of years, sir, at 6.5 million. First call at 65, 65, city at 500, any over selling 500,000 an hour. Second call, that's twice your gross lettable area, 2,400 square meters. Got to believe it, sir. Do the sums. You're getting at the property for nothing. Haven't we ever a 6.555? Long, give it a go, sir. At 65, 65, 65, 55. Fair warning. Once now. At 6.5, haven't we ever a 6.5? I'll take another 250,000, gentlemen. I don't care. It's one of the best buildings we've ever got in the CBD. Well-maintained, diversified income. 2,400 square GLA. That's your property. Your gross income, 2.626 million rands a year. You'll pay for the property in under 4 years if you're clever, sir. Have it a city, have it we have it a 500,000 an hour. First call at 500,000. Second call at 500,000. Fair warning, ladies and gentlemen. Hammers in, hammers high. At 555, have it we have it, could we have it, John selling at 500,000 an hour. Fair warning, ladies and gentlemen. One does this, one does that. I'm not sure who to believe anymore. At 6,500,000. Early Christmas present, gentlemen. Ma'am, fair warning. At 6.5. Romano, you sure? No, not for your wife, but maybe for you, sir. 6,500,000. Fair warning. I can't take that either, sir, because I've no idea what you said. 6,500,000. No, not my wife. Definitely not. 6.555. Thank you, sir. Sold, sold, sold at 6,500,000 rands. Thank you very, very much, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Galetti Auctions, myself, Joff van Renen, that is the end of the auction. Thanks for joining us. Our next auction is the 29th in Johannesburg. First auction for 2024, 14th of Feb. That's going to cost you. 14th of February, Galetti Auction, Cape Town. And Johannesburg, it will be the 29th on Leap Day, 29th of February, 2024 in Johannesburg. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for a great year at Galetti Auctions in Johannesburg, around the country. And good night.